Good morning and welcome back to the Delta News. I'm meteorologist Clay Smith for checking in your forecast. Now, it is a little bit cool this morning. Temperatures generally in the lower 40s, but we are starting to see those temperatures trend upwards, and that's going to be the story. And as we look at the radar, well, things are quiet. There's some cloud cover off to our east, but we should keep those sunny skies all day long. No rain expected through Thursday. Now, Friday, a little bit of a different story, but I'll get into that in just a second. As for your temperatures, though, we were in the 30s pretty much area-wide, and some locations are still in the 30s from Corinth to Hattiesburg, but along the Mississippi River from Memphis down to Natchez, starting to slowly warm into the 40s. And as we zoom in a bit, 41 up in Cleveland, 37 in Greenwood, so still a little cool, 42 here in Greenville, and look at that, 36 in Tunica. So temperatures are still cool. We've had some patchy frost this morning, and that's really been the trend all week. We've had chilly mornings and pretty comfortable afternoons, but today probably going to be the warmest day we've had in a while as temperatures top out in the 60s. Now, as we track out the next couple of days, we're going to fast forward to tomorrow because today not a lot going on other than warm, sunny conditions this afternoon. But tomorrow, temperatures actually may touch 70 degrees, believe it or not. Things will remain quiet. High pressure is going to continue to slide off to the east. But by Friday morning, our next storm system starts to show its face out into the southern plains. Oklahoma, Texas, you'll start getting that rain Friday morning. So if you're traveling to the west this weekend, keep that in mind. They'll be getting the rain before us. And for your Friday, the clouds will begin to stream in from the west. We're not going to see that much rain during the actual daytime, but once the sun sets, it's a little bit of a different story. We start to see these showers pushing in across the region as a cold front approaches from the west. And it looks like a bulk of the rain is actually going to occur overnight Friday. By Saturday morning, it looks like a big chunk of the rain is going to be back to our east, and then this cold front is going to push through Saturday, which means temperatures will start to go down throughout Saturday evening. So it is going to turn cooler, so enjoy the warmth while we have it. Now, tracking out those rainfall totals, not going to be overly impressive. It looks like the highest amounts are going to be off to our west into southern Arkansas and northern Louisiana, where up to an inch could be possible. But here in the Delta, notice we're looking at a tenth to a quarter to maybe a half inch north of Highway 82, which is not that much, but it's enough to cause some wet roadways, so you just have to use a little extra caution if you're heading out early Saturday. But again, this isn't going to be a washout by no stretch. And as we take a look at your weekend outlook, it is going to be active. We could have another storm system Sunday, which could bring us some additional showers and some cooler temperatures. And then we're looking at total rainfall amounts, generally under an inch, and no severe weather expected. That's big. And that is definitely some good news as we head into your weekend. But again, rain chances highest Friday night into early Saturday morning. Then they'll start to taper off. We'll see a lull in the activity Saturday evening. But by Sunday, it's a little tricky because the models are all over the place with this. But right now, we're keeping at a low chance of rain. And then we're looking at drier conditions heading into next week. But as for our temperatures, well, it's going to be very warm through Friday. But Saturday, again, that cold front's going to come through. Those temperatures, they're going to go down pretty quickly. Highs back into the 40s Sunday and Monday. It's a big mix-up from the 70s that we're going to be dealing with on Thursday. So again, we're going to get a little taste of every season that the Delta has to offer. And as we look at the 6 to 10 day forecast, we're now trending below average for the Gulf Coast and much of the Mid-South through at least December 18th. So again, we'll continue to keep you updated on that. We could see some cooler nights ahead, especially next week. As for this morning, a little patchy fog in those low-lying areas possible. But again, that's starting to diminish. We're just looking at sunshine the rest of the day. Highs pretty close to 70. I don't think we'll quite get there, but we'll get pretty close, especially west of the Mississippi River, Lake Village, McGee, upper 60s, mid 60s a little further to the east. So it'll be slightly cooler from Kosciuszko to Charleston down into Carrollton and Grenada. But still, it's going to be a warm afternoon. By tonight, temperatures drop back into the low 40s, maybe some upper 30s, mostly clear skies expected. Not as cold as what we've been dealing with, but it's still going to have, a noticeable chill in the air as you're heading out on Thursday morning. But by Thursday afternoon, warmest day of the week, 70 degrees, mostly sunny skies. Really great weather to get outside. If you haven't put those Christmas decorations up, we're going to have good weather to do so the next couple of days before that rain moves in late Friday into Saturday. And then going into Sunday, we're going to track maybe a couple of showers before clearing out heading into next week.